Here are 8 celebrities who are reputed to be Trump supporters, or maybe we could just use the word Trumpish. Can we do that? Now, I got to make a confession at the very onset. Some of these people, I got no idea who they are because I'm really not into celebrities as much as other people are. But take a look at these 3 people on the screen. These are 3 of the 8. Do you recognize them? The guy on the left is Kanye West, otherwise known just as Ye. I guess he changed his name because West was not good enough. In the center is Dennis Quaid, amazing, very gifted actor, brother to Randy Wade, who is also a gifted actor. Don't know what happened to him. He kind of went, yeah, we won't talk about that. Who is this woman on the right? Got no idea. I just don't know. Now, people who are into celebrities probably know immediately who she is, and we're going to find out. So let's scroll down and take a look at these. First of all, we're going to zoom right past Taylor Swift. I don't even know why she's in there. I think maybe they put her in there just to show that some celebrities, like the #1 billionaire celebrity right now, happens to support, what's his name? Biden. Yeah, Kid Rock is #1, and there is his image with Donald Trump. He's been a Trump supporter, I guess, ever since Trump has been in the running back in 2016. Kelsey Grammer, you want to listen to what he has to say? We'll just kind of play this snippet up until he says he supports Trump, so you know exactly where he stands.
I got to ask you about politics before we finish. You mentioned Roseanne early on, who had a great comeback, but also
going to get to Roseanne in just a moment.
Was a Trump supporter. You were, at least you were a Trump supporter. I'm fascinated to know if you still are.
I am, and I'll let that be the end of it.
Okay, he says he is a Trump supporter. He doesn't want to talk about it. Got no idea who Jason Aldean is. Now, if you're a country music fan, you're going to have to forgive me. I like country music, some of it, but I got to tell you, I didn't know who Josh Turner was for the longest time. He's like the hottest thing in country music. But I did go to a Josh Turner concert. I have a cousin who likes Josh Turner, and so I said, yeah, let's go hear him. And he's pretty good if you like country music. Okay, pretty good. He's probably the best if you like country music. But I got to say this. When I was at the Josh Turner concert, every person in the auditorium, without exception, on the platform, in the audience, even the people who were, what do you call them, ushers or whatever, the staff, they were all white people. That's country music. So Jason Aldean apparently is a big deal in country music, and according to this website, which is scmp.com, he is a Trumpish. #4, John Voight. Let's listen to what John Voight has to say. An absolutely, positively phenomenal actor. He is so well-spoken, and you got to admit, the guy's aged gracefully. Here's what he says.
And a healing from all the unrighteousness that is taking place. My fellow Americans, we're in danger of a third world war. We as a family of one truth must hear this now. Look at this lie, this deceit that continues day after day. Can you not all see this lie?
I got to say, I can see the lie. I don't know which lie he's talking about because there's so many of them, so I just pick one.
So wake up. Wake up, because if we don't see this lie, this land will die. Die in its beauty, its freedom, its opportunity. It's supposed to be the land of the free. It's far from this. It's a dark web, a dark world, but not for long, because, my friends, a change is coming and a new light will emerge. We must all see this truth and allow justice to take place now. You see, the only way we can win these elections is to see the lies, deceit, and corruption from the left, the media, and the unknowns who know who they are. Let us all come together and to vote for true justice for all. Let us pray that the one president who understood truths and had the best interest of the American people, the American dream, President Donald Trump.
All right, I've got no idea what he's talking about, but he says it so eloquently, you just can't help but to listen. So I think basically he's saying we need to embrace truth and reject the lies of the far left. If that's what he's saying, okay, he wasn't real specific though. Here she is, Roseanne Barr. Isn't she cute in her little polka dot dress? She made the headlines back when she said something. Well, was it really inconsiderate? She said something about Valerie Jarrett, who was a staff member during the staff member of Barack Obama. Back during that disaster, and the media just jumped all over, just beat her to death. She had a show going, a hit show going, and they dumped her because she dared to criticize a staff member of Barack Obama. And what excuse did they use? They said, well, Valerie Jarrett apparently has trace African heritage. And so if you dare say anything critical about anybody in that position, then you're fair game. She lost her show. Who knows how many millions of dollars potentially she lost. She's been blacklisted. Now, the thing that bothers me about this really is because for years, the far left has talked about McCarthyism and what they would call a witch hunt as they were exposing communists in Hollywood. Well, some of them actually were communists. You know, Senator Joe McCarthy, McCarthyism. And now that they're doing the same thing, only worse, it's perfectly okay. So, all right. So Roseanne Barr, there you see her next to President Donald Trump. She flipped. And that just shows you that, yeah, the woke can, when they say they're woke, you know, they're like the Walking Dead. They think they're woke. All right, here she is, sexy red. She's wearing red. She's not red. She doesn't have red hair, but she got a red getup. What is that? A jump? Oh, jeez. Scroll up. I don't think she's sexy. I'm just being honest. I don't think she's red. But she's a hip-hop artist. I'm pausing because I'm not sure you can be a hip-hop artist. It's like the two are just antonyms. They mean different things. But some people like the music. We live in a free society where you can listen to whatever you want to listen to, and you can waste money on it if you so want. Jeez, that's nasty. Just my opinion. Come on. This is number 7 of 8. We already mentioned Kanye West. Now he is Ye. Here's my commentary on Kanye West. He is a phenomenal, gifted promoter. Nobody is as good as he is when it comes to publicity, getting his name out there and making a ton of money at it. My understanding is he's a billionaire, you know? He was a billionaire before Taylor Swift was a billionaire. So the reason I say that is I don't know if he really supports Donald Trump or if he's just on the Trump bandwagon, so that seems to be the way to get your name in the media. So if you're a celebrity and you support Donald Trump, then you get your name in the media. Now with Roseanne Barr, it kind of backfired, but she didn't actually support Trump. Or at least that wasn't the excuse they used to trash her. But Kanye West, he seems to be doing just fine. Dennis Wade, tremendous actor, very gifted individual. But I don't know how strong he is in his support for Donald Trump, but according to this article, it says he doesn't normally talk politics, but in 2020, he applauded Trump's approach to the COVID-19 pandemic. So apparently there were 18 previous COVID pandemics. I don't remember those. Although he hasn't claimed he is an independent, claims he is rather an independent. He said Trump's travel ban was a great idea. By the way, when I make these videos, I don't stop and edit them. It's like we're having a conversation. When you're having a conversation with somebody, you don't stop and respeak every time you make a mistake. But per the Hill, the Reagan star said, I voted both ways throughout my life, swinging like a pendulum toward what the country needed at the time. So apparently he liked his Trump's approach to COVID-19, saying his travel ban was great. A lot of conservatives, that was one bone of contention with Donald Trump. So there you have it. Who did I miss, or who did they miss? Well, what about Paula Deen? Remember her, Paula Deen? That makes you think of, where's the polka dot? Okay, here she is, Roseanne Barr. Now, Paula Deen was like a chef celebrity, cook celebrity, whatever, who was discovered by Oprah Winfrey and made a big deal about her. And apparently she said one word, that the media used to rip her to shreds. And like Roseanne Barr, I don't know if she lost her show, but she lost her standing. No doubt she lost millions of dollars. Why? I don't think it's because she said one word. I think, just my opinion, I think Paula Deen was taken down by the woke left because she was Southern and she put a very positive spin. I told you I don't correct these things. Put a positive spin on Southern culture, which is anathema to the woke left, because Southern culture equals, in their mind, white people. And white people represent evil, because we are the bourgeois class and everyone else is the proletariat. So there you have it. Who is missing? Who would you add to this list? I would add Paula Deen, even though I don't even know if she supports Trump or not. I just assume she does. Who would you add to the list? There's a circle in the lower right-hand corner. If you click on that, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, become part of our family. There's a rectangle or left corner. If you click on that, you keep listening to our past videos. And we'll see you all next time.